Alright, welcome back to another episode of RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic. Last one we played Diamond Heights, and we didn't really have to do a ton in Diamond Heights because it was already a pretty well established theme park. But we added to it. We made a nice little boardwalk, a nice little pier area. I liked how it turned out. Again, didn't really make too much, but for what we did, I kind of liked it. So we are now in scenario number 5. We're playing Whitewater Park. So this is more of a again, it's a pretty established park, but really only has water rides in it. So, yeah, it's not a big park either. We only need 900 guests. It's not a big park, so not really too much to expand. I mean, you have some room over here, I guess, but not a ton of room. So, what I think I'm gonna do first, obviously we're gonna check to see what rides we got. So, we might use a chairlift in this park. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think there's the layout's good for a train. We had some general rides, a couple of coasters, um, couple thrill rides, a lot of water rides. Obviously, being a water park, and no kiosks. So we're gonna go all in on kiosk right or shops until we get the kiosk for now. Um, so we don't really have to do too much, honestly. I am gonna connect this path though, because it makes a lot more sense to make it a complete loop around the park. Like if you get out to the way here and then the best guys are gonna have to go around, makes more sense to do it like that. So I also don't really like the way this boat hire's made, like having to go around there. I might alter the boat hire and make it the entrance go like this way. Honestly, I think that would be better. Um, But yeah, I'm contemplating if I should only do water rides in this park. Contemplating it, like instead of making coasters, I might just make a bunch of dinghy slides. Um, I'll probably still put thrill rides and general rides around the park, but I'm contemplating just if I should just go all out in the water park aspect of the game because what's the excitement rating? We can charge way more for that. We can charge $5 for this. Uh, I'm contemplating it. I'm contemplating going off. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, there's not that much space, honestly, in this park. Like I said, we'll probably end up throwing some thrill rides and flat rides around here, around the outside, and I might make a couple of maybe another boat ride over here would probably fit, like the Swans or something. But yeah, there's not a ton of room, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna, advance on in the game, see what I feel like, and then I will update you when the next big thing happens. So, catch up to you in a few. Alright, welcome back. It is now July year 1, and we've got the up count and the guess. We're at 560 and counting. So, what I did so far, I built this water slide ride, named it Waterfall. I kind of wanted that vibe of like real water parks where it's like you have to climb all the way up to the top. You go on your slide, you go all the way to the bottom, and then you get out at the bottom. It's kind of the you know the vibe or whatever you want to call it, the aesthetic, the type, the style I was going for here. Um, so it's not really too much, but like it spirals around itself. It drops down. It's got 4.6 excitement, so not like the most exciting. It's not more exciting than their water slide, which is 5.4. I'm actually going to charge a little more for that. Um, so again, it's not like it's not as exciting as it could be, but I do think I'm gonna at least try to do the water type rides. I can make a bunch of these different slides, different colors, different types of rides, I guess. But I do want to keep up with the water park theme. But we are gonna We are gonna put some flat rides down. So I have put down a merry-go-round here, a twist here, um, a pirate ship, some food, some drinks, the swans. So like I said, it's not really a big park, like in terms of space. So we just unlocked the motion simulator. Definitely gonna be using that. So I'm not sure, exactly. There's definitely room over here to build a slide. So what I might do like a dueling slide coaster, which would be kind of cool. Over here in this space, I definitely have the space to build some kind of dueling slide over here, and then maybe I'll have it like end out over here by the water. I'm not really sure how I want to do it, but I can definitely get the guess goal by only doing water slides and flat rides. It's just gonna be like, is it gonna look cool? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be like lame, but like I said, I wanna for each park, I do want to try and at least um go with the style of each park, try to fit the vibe. Like I know a lot of people like they'll just delete everything that's pre-built and make their own, and like I get that's probably the more efficient and smart thing to do, but like I said, for this series I want to try to at least keep up with the authenticity of each park. So for this one, since it's a water park, we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna make water rides, and we already, like I said, we just got an award for best water rides in the country, so we're doing good with it so far. I might be able to get away with a small water slide over here. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, this might be a shorter video because I'm not going to be making any crazy coasters. But next episode, like Trinity Islands, that one we can just make a bunch of crazy coasters. So not all scenarios are going to be like this. But I do want to, like I said, I want to keep up with the theme, with the aesthetic of the park. So I just feel like at this water park, it wouldn't make sense to start throwing in other coasters. But I do think a dueling slide coaster over here could be kind of cool. Um, we're also not going to be making a ton of money from these rides, unfortunately, because the throughput is just not that high. I mean, maybe I can charge more on this. Yeah, I could definitely charge more on some of these other rides to get some more money from there. About over here, about these log flumes. Oh yeah, we could charge more for these as well. Oh, same one. 5-4, yeah. So we're not getting a ton of money, but the slides don't cost a lot, so we should be fine there. But yeah, I think that's my plan. I think my plan is to save up enough money to make a dueling slide coaster in this area over here. Um, Maybe a smaller slide over here, and just keep working on thrill rides. And that should honestly get us to our goal. We're already at 630 in year one. We only need to get to 900. So, like I said, it might be a quicker video. Might not be too many updates. Might not be too much building. But like I said, I think by the time the video ends, I think it'll look pretty cool. It'll look like a really cool water park. So I'm going to keep on with the building, and I will catch up to you in the next update. All right, welcome back. Another quick update. It's now October year one. Guest numbers over 800, so we're pretty much almost at the goal. I made this other slide over here called Poseidon, 4.77. Nothing, just a couple of dips and stuff. But I feel like, I said this was a nice area to put a small slide over there. I built this launch free fall. Yeah, it fit pretty well right over under the coaster, or under the slide right here. Um, and yeah, so and then I put a motion simulator on the top of this hill over here. Probably put some trees and some scenery and whatnot around over here when I get a chance. But yeah, so far, like I said, not too much space left, but I did want to make this quick update now because I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tackle this dueling slide coaster, and this might take like the full year. I don't know, like I'm not the best when it comes to dueling coasters, but I want to time it well so that it interacts with each other, and also like slides are not like the easiest rides to do dueling because there's only so many elements you can do with them, but that is why I wanted to get out with this quick update now, because like I said, you might not see me honestly till year 3 again at this point, because this might take me a while. That's why I want to start this now, so that I have time to, like, you know, make it good and make it interact with one another. But that is the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to tackle this dueling coaster. It's going to be over here. The entrance will probably be here, because I don't want to extend the path over here. I want it to connect it to this path, but it's probably going to go up this way, and then it's going to do a whole bunch of interacting. It's probably going to have multiple chain lifts. It's going to have to, because, you know, the slide, it runs out of steam pretty quickly, but that is the next goal. Otherwise, you know, pretty much after that, might just touch up some scenery here and there. Add some more trees. Maybe add a. I think I just unlocked a top spin. Might throw that somewhere. But yeah, other than that, seems to be like that's like the last thing this park needs. So I'm gonna tackle on this dueling dinghy slide, and then I will catch up to you once I'm finished. Alright, welcome back. It is now August year 2, and I finally made this dueling slide coaster. It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from the SpongeBob series. If I try to make the colors, the, you know, Mermaid Man on the one side, Barnacle Boy on the other side. It's actually just one coaster. It's a Mobius coaster. So for those that don't know what a Mobius coaster is, basically you start on one side and then you end on the other side, and then yeah, then you go that side and then end on the other side. So it is technically one coaster. So the throughput is not going to be as good. Honestly, I need to have TVs because the line's really long and there's only whatchamacallit, two obviously only 2 people per ride, so I'm gonna have to add TVs so that they don't get mad and want to leave the queue line. But anyway, yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why I went for the Mobius instead of just having 2 separate coasters. I feel if I had 2 separate ones, honestly, it probably would have been better off, because then, you know, there would be more trains. There or not trains, more what you call it, more boats. The line would go faster, but anyways, for what it is, it's pretty cool. 7 excitement rating. I think this has got to be the highest excitement rating I've ever had for a dinghy ride. Like 7 excitement rating for a dinghy ride is pretty good, honestly. But I didn't get the times like right as on what I wanted to. I wanted to get them a little bit closer, a little bit tighter, but there's still some cool interactions. You know, like they go up, they interact with each other here. I only needed 2 chain lifts, so then there's one more big chain lift, and then they go interact with each other, and then they end up on the other side here. The line's like crazy long, 54 on one side, 89 on the other. They're getting kind of mad because the line's pretty. It's not going fast, but yeah, that's the thing. You have to. I have it set to synchronize. Oh nope, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah, I have it set to synchronize with adjacent stations, so they gotta wait for the one side to have trains. So as you can see here, there's no trains on this side, or there's no boats yet on this side, so they gotta wait until these come around. So not the best design. The thing is, honestly, like I don't. What's it called? I don't know why I made it, why there's more boats on this side than the other side. Honestly, I might turn this off for right now, just to make it even. Once it's like more even, then I'll synchronize it again, but try to get the sides even here. All right, we'll try it. We'll try syncing it now. Now that there's boats on each side, see if that yeah, because once you take away the adjacent, the excitement rating drops down quite a bit. So hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. We are over our guest goal as well. We're over 900. So I think for this, I don't think I'm going to be building any more coasters. I think that was like the big one. That was like the one I wanted, the dueling one. I think from now, I'm probably just going to fine tune the park a little bit, make some more shops, maybe add some more trees, some more scenery. Maybe add some gentle rides. I just unlocked the Ferris wheel. Probably gonna throw that in somewhere. But I think the next time you see me will be the final update for the park in October year 3. Like I said, not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be making any more coasters. Just gonna be adding some more thrill rides and shops and stuff. So I will catch up to you at the end of October when we're about to finish the goal. So catch you in a few. All right, welcome back. It is now October year 3. As you can see, all I did really was I added some trees around the park. We didn't really have any like other scenery. Like I don't know, there's not really any like water scenery. Like all we really have is like the jet stream. So I just added some trees. Maybe I went a little overboard with the trees, but I don't know. I just don't like seeing empty space, so I just added a bunch of trees everywhere. Um, so really, all when we came in the park, it was all that was here was the whitewater slide. Um, there was the log flume, the boat ride, and the rapid ride. So what I first did was I extended the path here from the river rapids, so make it a complete circle. I made the boat ride go out this way instead of this way to so guests wouldn't get stuck. And then I started adding a bunch of thrill rides on the outside, and I stuck to the principle of the park and stuck with water rides only. So we started here with Waterfall 475. It's just a nice little drop. Swirls around and then ends up at the bottom. We came over here. We built this other slide, Poseidon. Just more of a typical dinghy slide. Some drops, some ups and downs. And then our big star attraction over here, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. 7.16 excitement. So pretty good. Pretty good assignment. And there you go. We completed it. So very nicely done. I guess we can take a ride on Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy to finish things off. Yeah, so I'm not really accustomed to making dinghy slides. They're not really my forte. They're pretty hard to make, honestly, to make good. This is definitely the highest excitement rating I've ever had for a dinghy slide. Um, and especially making a dueling coaster. Now, I didn't make it duel as effectively as I wanted to. The time is like 6 or 7 seconds off, but I still think it came out pretty good. Um, for what I was aiming for. Again, pretty high excitement for a dinghy slide. Um, I like the colors, the theming we went with. The Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I mean, it does interact with it a little bit, so I think it came out pretty good. Uh, this was like the star attraction of the park. Again, 7.16 excitement on that. But yeah, overall, pretty good park. Not too much building in this one, not too many coasters, but we did do what we could. We built what 4. Yeah, it's a Mobius coaster, so it's technically only one, but one here, one here, one here. So 3 dinghy slides, a couple thrill rides, a lot of shops and scenery. So overall, I think the park came out pretty well, pretty nicely done. Um, we filled up all the space. Our park rating is now up to 993. It's practically a perfect park. Yeah, there it is, 999, perfect park rating. Um, so yeah, I like how the park came out. I do. I like all the slides we added. We stuck with the water theming, and for what we did, I think the park looks nice. So that is Whitewater Park. The next park we are going to do is going to be Trinity Islands. So Trinity Islands, this is going to be a more typical, scenario where we're building from scratch. So it's going to be more. We're going to definitely make more roller coasters in this park. Don't you worry. For those that wanted to see some cool coasters, we're going to definitely make some more in this one. And it's a start from scratch kind of park. So we're going to get to, do what we want with it. We're not going to have to be limited to what is already in the park. So I'm excited for Trinity Islands. But this was Whitewater Park. Hope y'all enjoyed. Next up, Trinity Islands. So, till then, catch you in the next one.